Thanks so much for watching AM Northwest. And now here to share a fun art project to lift our spirits, we welcome back professional artist Elida Field. Good to see you, Elida.
Yes, I know. I can't give you. I'm like, we're doing this like air touching.
No, yeah. Jazz hands. Hey,
Jazz hands,
hello. So I love this idea of rainbows.
Yes, right. Well, and we are in the season of rainbows right now with the rain and the sun. The sun keeps making these like little appearances that just give us, like, yesterday it was so beautiful and today there's little peaks of sun. So we are going to start with, we've got a little pencil and then we've got our brushes here.
Okay.
And we're actually, I want us to just kind of lightly draw out where we think we want our rainbow to go.
Okay.
So
I'm going to watch you.
We're just going to do, I'm going to go like this, like a curved line. That's going to come down, and we can erase these lines later, but not today because our paintings won't be completely dry. But just do a curved arc. Beautiful. Oh wow, you nailed it. And I'm going to draw another kind of just an idea of about how big I want that rainbow to go.
And that's be the whole rainbow.
Yeah, the whole rainbow. Gorgeous. Look, I like this. Helen does this where she swings her whole body when she did that arc. That was pretty.
The pencil stays in place, and I move the body.
Your whole body goes. Perfect. That's all we're going to do with that. Okay, we're going to set our pencil aside.
Okay.
Next, we are going to use our big brushes. So grab a big brush, one of this big kahuna. I call the big kahuna. Here we go.
I did this too hard.
Too heavy. That's okay. And you know what you can do too, Helen? Is when we're completely done, when the artwork is completely dried, you can come back after the watercolor's dried completely. You come back and erase.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it will, and it's good to do. It'll go away. Yeah.
Right.
So don't worry. Even when we're done today, it'll look. You can go back and erase those lines. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to leave this section alone. We're not going to put any water on that, but we are going to put some water with our big kahuna brushes. I'm going to dot around. We're going to make this kind of cloudy sky with just water. Okay. So we're kind of just doing like little tap, 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 tap. And I'm going to do it all around, but not touching my rainbow. So we're leaving that rainbow. Do not touch the rainbow. We're going to rain around our rainbow. Okay. Okay? And then, and you can use any size brush, but just don't be generous with the water. Okay. Because really with watercolors, it's all about just a lot of water and letting that kind of move everything. Okay. And then I'm going to drip in my little trays. I'm just going to go in here and drip a little bit of water into my watercolors and kind of activate those up. Oh, interesting. So I'm just doing a little dot like this and kind of letting it start to kind of, come to life a little bit. And now I love this. This watercolor is Yarka, and you can use any kind that you have, but this is a little, they've got a little bit more, the colors are a little more intense. So I like, I'm high
they're
contrast.
bright. I do
really
like them.
Bright. So that's what, with rainbows you should have bright colors. So I'm just gonna take a little bit of my blue, and you can think about clouds, and we're gonna start to just kind of dot through where my water is. We're gonna start making our clouds. And as I'm going around, I'm going to maybe even use a little purple into my clouds, whatever, sometimes even a little black if you want it to be real stormy. So purple, blue, a little black, we're just dotting it in here and letting that water kind of move it around. Okay. So it's going to make it kind of stormy into here. And if I clean my brush really, really good, we could even add, in some spots, in some areas, I could add a little bit of yellow, just because we might want some of that sun peeking in. Okay. And again, you can dip and keep adding more water.
Oh, I forgot to.
Yeah, don't forget to dip. Yes, if you put your yellow in with your black, it will kind of murk it up. Yeah, I just did that. If you, it's okay. You just add more water. When in doubt, you can just kind of drip and add some more water. Okay. And then as it's going along here like this, when it gets real watery and the movement is good, we're going to do something really fun. So grab that salt. Do you see it up above there? Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Open that puppy up. There we go. And we're just going to splatter salt everywhere.
Oh, I'll watch you do it.
Okay. Okay. You can just kind of go like this. And what the salt does is it creates this effect on our clouds, and it will kind of suck up some of that water. Wow. Yeah. And later we can come back and we can dust the salt off, or we can leave it, Okay. So, and just wipe off where our rainbow's going to be. Okay. Yeah. You can even dust it a little bit. We can kind of go.
Oh yeah, because it's sticking to the water.
Yeah, so we don't want it to go to the rainbow. Now we go to our rainbow.
Okay.
Now we can do it in two ways. We can do it with our gelatos, which we color them in and then use water, or we can go straight watercolors. What would you like to do?
Let's do straight watercolors.
Straight watercolors. Okay, so we're going to use a smaller brush, something with an angle.
Okay.
And we're going to start with yellow at the top. And I'm going to lead you through. We're just going to dip with water and a little bit of the yellow, and I'm going to just draw a straight line coming down all the way on the top line like so. Okay?
All right.
Beautiful. And we're going to go in this pattern, and this is why, because we're going to go to orange now. So we're just walking down these warm colors. We're going to do yellow, then we're going to do orange, and it's okay even if they bleed together, because if the colors bleed together, they're going to still look really pretty.
Yeah.
But if you go into like purple or something too early with your yellow, it's going to turn brown.
Oh,
so
sure.
We're just walking our way down. So we're going to go red.
Okay.
Next. And you can see, even if the colors go into the sky a little bit, or they go, it's okay. Because it looks, with watercolors, it looks really pretty when these colors kind of move into the, because you would get some of a reflection in there.
Yeah, sure.
Beautiful. And now I'm going to go to this pink color next. It's kind of a nice hot pink. Why not? Pink is an awesome color. It's just pretty. And that can bleed into my red, and that's okay too.
Yeah, okay.
And it depends on how much you want it to kind of get swirly and how much of it you want to keep it controlled. We're going to jump to purple.
Okay.
We're going to get all these colors in here.
Okay.
But you know, you guys can, you can stop at any time.
I love this, Elida.
Is it fun? Well, and it's kind
Love
of, it
it.
just makes you feel good, right?
Yeah,
I'm
totally.
feeling happier just doing this.
I am too. Okay,
You
here
should
we
feel
go.
happy making rainbows. And then we'll do blue and green, and we'll see where we're at.
Okay.
Okay?
Love this. Okay, so blue.
Blue, yep. We're just working our way down, and you notice it doesn't really matter where my lines were, you know.
Right.
Beautiful. And last one, green. And then let's take a looky-loo where we're at.
Okay. Green.
Green,
okay.
yes, green, right, like this. There we go. Ta-da!
Yay! Look at that.
So you can always come in too and add a little bit more with our clouds to
Sure.
connect it. And you see how mine, if it got like too crazy, I can always blot it too. Like some people forget that with watercolors it will suck it up
Right.
like this. You can blot it and then come back in and move it around. But it's just a fun, easy
I love
project
it.
that
Elida,
makes you sunny. And,
Great
you know,
idea. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, we'll put all that information on our website at k2.com. We'll be right back with more AM Northwest. Don't go away.
Look at that. Beautiful.